Hello, my name is Sean. This is my ultimate survival guide. My ultimate survival kit. There's a top layer of my toolbox, all the useful tools. Screwdriver bits, screws, washers, multi-tool, socket wrenches, pens, staples, extra razor blades, gloves, adjustable wrench. There's my adjustable wrench. There's a pair of gloves. There's tons of batteries. There's a bit of paracord. There's two temporary small, easy refillable battery operated LEDs. There's drywall screws. There's nails and hooking brackets. Take out the batteries and paracord. There's wood screws. See that? Batteries, paracord, wood screws, extra batteries, a bunch of screws, long screws, square head, bunch of screwdrivers / drill bits, big case of drill bits and screwdriver bits, from miniature to ultra long. Screwdriver bit set, 75 pieces, dozens and dozens of batteries, lots of nails, lots of screws, razor blade replacement staples for my staple gun, my 25-foot measuring tape, my graphite claw hammer. There it is, graphite claw hammer, Mastercraft. Graphite. There's a ballpoint hammer. See, mini wood metal steel ballpoint hammer. There's my quality staple gun for all the staples I got from box of staples. More batteries, Panasonic AA's. Yep. Some of the big major batteries, mega batteries for huge flashlights and powerful devices. There's my scraper. It's very well used. A lot of use out of this scraper. There's some brackets for hanging stuff like shelf brackets, door brackets, shelf brackets, whatever you want to use the brackets to screw onto. Whatever piece of construction you want to use those brackets or screw into. Multi-purpose corner brackets. A second, much older multi-tool. One or two of the pieces is kind of loose. See, that piece is loose. Like the red one's brand new, perfect condition. There's a little jimmy, digging, jimmy and stuff, scraping. That's my toolbox there. I showed you my toolbox. Here's my bug out bag. Cost me a couple $100. Holds like 100 pounds or so of items. I can hold up to about 100 pounds of supplies. This huge bug out bag. $200 Canadian Tire. Like 30 pockets or more. About 30 different pocket sections to this. Can hold other backpacks. Can hold a month worth of food. There's med kits. There's tent in there. There's the fishing equipment. Here's some of my med kits right here. There's one med kit. Chew People Chew Day Hiker Medical Kit. Here's my Yukon knife. Emergency paracord, 4 lengths on the handle. Very compact belt side blade. Here's my pliers multi-tool. Yukon, just like the blade. There's the sheath. That's the sheath for the belt to my pliers. Multi-tool pliers. You that? Fancy color, strong pliers set. Yukon gear quality. Yukon gear, good items. Makes good quality Yukon gear. That's a police blade. Police. And that, you don't need the blade, you just pull it in your hand. There's a little blunt force bunter on the end. You just hold it in your hand like this over the finger pieces. See that? Grab it like that. Bunt. There's a black metal bunt. Knockout bunt. You don't need the blade to pull out for this one. Police don't require the blade. Just wrap your fingers and you got a hard bunt. It's a solid black steel bunt. Good self-defense, that solid steel bunt right on the end of the blade. Okay, here's a little grenade knife. That's my grenade. Very old, strong, sturdy, short, strong, sturdy blade. Getting a new sharpener soon. Sharpen all my blades and axes and hatchets and machetes. That's my mini grenade. Little grenade blade. See that? Push that in. Okay, take off the top part. There's a pair of gloves. Goat leather, Aggressor. Those are Aggressor gloves. Nylon like polyester on in the black. The white part is goat leather. Aggressor, Mark's Work Wearhouse. Here's an old pair of leather gloves I've had for years. Quality warm leather gloves. Kid leather, lamb's wool on the inside. Lamb's wool, kid leather. Old gloves I've had for years, quality leathers. There's an emergency blanket. There's a second backup, much larger med kit, 1 to 4 persons. That's a 1 to 4 people med kit. Premiers 2.0. Flip it over to the full English side. 1 to 4 people. Adventure medical kits, be safe. First 2.0 aid. Medical supplies and survival tools. Here's my foldable steel shovel. Fits right in the backpack or right along my belt, attached to my survival vest. It had some use already. I've already gotten some use out of it, see? There's a shovel head, still got dirt on it. Compact like that, goes right back into the sheath, into a small bag compartment. Hangs off my belt by the cotton sheath. The cotton nylon polyester sheath. Set that right there, see? Right there on top of its sheath, there's one first aid. There's another mini first aid, blue, red, black. Staple gun bracelet. Paracord blade. Now here's my good sidearm. My dual marine pack. This is a little mini thrower. There's the mini thrower blade, marine. Modeled after the Marines, but probably not as sharp because it's a Canada product. And here's the strong blade. This ain't a thrower, this is a combat blade. Here's the combat style one. See, it's got the little finger hold, the little finger loop. A good sized finger loop like that. See? Catches your finger, blade protection, finger protection for the blade. It's got the little serrated right there. It's got the straight blade. There's a little straight blade with the scimitar-like curve at the end. There's that, little serrated. There's the 3 holes. There's the handle, very ergonomic looking handle. Lightweight, handle is extremely ergonomic. Very good comfortability in the hand. A lot of ergonomic to the handle. Marines right under the serrated. Right above the serrated Marines. Stick this back in the sheath. Yeah. Look at that. That's a 2-pack. Thrower, cutter, serrated. Marines, the few, the proud. Okay, here's a big length of cord, rope. Thin basic rope, big spool of it. Here's my outdoor watch. It's got 2 sets of emergency paracord to it. There's a thermometer for the temperature. And that is my compass. It comes with a thermometer, compass. This Flint flint steel don't really work that well. It's a low-grade flint steel. But I got a few of them that are perfect quality, so this one don't matter that it's not that good. There it is right there. Kind of cheap flint steel, don't really work much, but I got much better ones that work excellent. Here's one of my main cutting axes, see that? Full fancy wood design, fancy design on the metal, custom fancy material sheath, quality buttons, good clasps. Full large wood, outdoor hiking, camping hatchet, survivalist hatchet for building. For building your overnight shelters, your semi-permanent shelters, long-term shelters. Here's a big package of long black cable ties. That's useful for tents and other kinds of building and traps and stuff. Small game traps. Here's a big box of good quality small nails. Mini nails, a big box, hundreds and hundreds of them, nails in this box. That box was dirt cheap at a used tool store, hundreds of nails to that one box. Now here's my throwing hatchet. Like a tomahawk, that's just like a tomahawk. Hold on, I'll set this down for a sec. Give me a sec, please. Sheath takes time, sheath to take off. So. Okay, there it is. That's a pure solid metal tomahawk. See? Lightweight, not that big. Quality sheath that goes around the belt. High grade steel throwing tomahawk. That's a high grade steel tomahawk right there. That's a good hunting tool. Good for... And hold on, regarding catching food. This is my Shimano fillet knife. That's a fillet knife. But what else will make a good fillet knife is this one right here. This is my best blade quality. That is made in Taiwan, leather sheath, best defense 440 stainless steel. Let's see that. See the quality of the sheath. Look at how ergonomic that handle is. Got brassy gold on the front and the hilt. On the back end and the hilt to the blade. Let's open this bad boy up. Turn it this way. Give it a little slide. Now let's see. Look at that. See that? The best defense. .440 stainless steel, the best defense. See the ergonomics of that handle? The handle's kind of leathery, rubbery, leatherish. Feels like a bit of a combination of leather and rubber, this ergonomic handle. Great brass hilt. Both the pointer finger and the thumb hit the hilt. Very precise for your filleting game, processing small and big game. Possibly could fillet a fish. That looks like a very quality pure steel serrated blade, long. It's got the hooks there. Yeah, that's your high quality blade. Now watch, here's sticker back in there, best defense. Pull that aside, hold that like that. Just like that. Back in there. See that button? There we go. Best defense. Now let's see what we got here. Here's one of my compact saws. Outdoor saws for cutting and building temporary structures. That's one of the saws. Here's a mini foldable saw right there. Mini folder. Coleman foldable saw. That's the Coleman foldable saw right there. Let's see. See? Foldable Coleman. Coleman foldable. That's a Coleman foldable saw. Here's another quality side blade. Long one. Similar sheath button style to the best defense. Look at that, the similar looking sheath, different material, but same button style at the lip. And now this one, this is my Carnivore. That is a Camillus Carnivore X. See that? From the end of the sheath to, there's the mini thrower. There's the tip of the machete saw, Carnivore X, Camillus. Let's see this little mini first. See that little mini blade? See this little mini blade right here? See that? That's like a little tiny thrower. I could possibly fillet small fish. But I don't need to fillet fish because fish skin can be good too. Fish are very brain healthy. We'll put that back in there. Do that up. See, there's the mini one. Here's the big part. Here's the machete carnivore. Let's see. That is my carnivore saw machete. Serrated, sharp, razor edge saw part. Saw on the top. There's the machete part. There's the gut hook. There's a little sharpened gut hook right there. Let's see this. See, that's a saw. Look at the saw part. Look at the machete part. That is Carnivore X Camillus Titanium. See? Look at that. Carnivore. And here's another hatchet, Yukon Gear hatchet. Here's this red axe. Fashion mini fireman's axe, a short miniature fireman's axe right here. Designed like a fireman axe. Here's a little mini pocket size med kit. That's a pocket medical first aid kit. Canada Red Cross. Here's another little mini flick knife. That's a fancy design looking flick knife, multicolored. This one is an outdoorsy wood style design knife. It's not a flick knife. You have to go like that. You don't flick it, you push the blade. See? It's not a flick, it's this little piece right here. Little indent. Push on the indent, boom. No flick, just push the little indent right there. That ain't a flick knife. Just go like this, the little indent. No need to flick from blade to open. Watch, close. Push that. Voila. Show you again. Like that, see? Right here. Yeah. That's a quite fancy little belt knife. Easy to sharpen many times. And this was a good sale. This is my Schrade machete. Like a mini scimitar. Like a slightly shorter scimitar. See that? See the scimitar shape of the blade inside the sheath. Schrade. Handle's nice and ergonomic looking. You had a nice ergonomic handle, the big finger protector there, the finger block. Right there. Swing your way through a lot of moisture and stuff. Okay, that's a collection. And my Buggo bag has tons of useful supplies, about 50 pounds of good supplies in this big yellow gray Buggo bag. And if you can see, take a good look, there's one of my flags is up behind me. There's Arkansas. This is my survival vest you're seeing. Okay, there's my survival vest. See right here, there's a tack light. That's a tack light official grade. There's fire steel. This is a neck knife. Neck knife by Finn Bead Chain. Valuable items in here. There's scissors in here. There's scissor kit in the back. Tweezers, all that. That's where a knife goes. Here's this one. I got my compass right here. This one's a compass. This one's matches in the sealable package. Let's see that. There's a compass, very compact compass. Open this compass up. A lot better than the one on my watch by far. Let's see. Here we go. See that? That's for more precision. Flick that up, the precision, and let you hold it straight ahead. Let's see. Do a full circle. And there's north towards my bedroom door. Turn this way, turn back that way, straighten it. Now let's see this part. See that? It's like a magnifying effect. Push this back. Flip it over. There's a little lock mechanism like that. See? Look at this. See that? There's the mattress. Open this one. Stick it back in there. You seal it. No, here's what I want you to see. Look at that. Little containers, waterproof containers, each filled with some mini matches. Yeah. Yeah, matches and no flint. I ripped off the flint and put it in with the waterproof matches. Matches and flint in a waterproof mini container. Fits right in my vest. I got 2 of them in one vest pocket. That's about 40-50 matches right in my little vest pocket, a mini one. That lights a good amount of fires. My fire steels, which I got several of, can light millions of fires. They can last for like 100 years. I got a couple fire steels. I got the magnesium rod. Like a little mini magnesium brick. That's one. There's a second one in the same pocket. Again, I got an official tack light right here. See? And watch the effects of my tack light. Hold on. Look in the mirror. See that? Now watch. See this? See this? See the reflection? Hard to notice. Now look, hold it like this. Boom. Extend. Pull back. Wider. Out. Thinner. That's the blinder. That's the defensive mechanism. Disorientation. That's a disorienter style. There's SOS. SOS. Off. There's just full beam. Less powerful. Slightly the third power setting. There's the disorienting light, blinding, disorientation in the combat situation. Someone's a threat to you. Back to SOS and off. Very compact. Close that. Fits right in the top pocket here. Okay, there. See that? I want to get rid of the chandelier to keep hitting it with my head because it's too low for me. I'm too tall for how low the chandelier is. There's my Arkansas flag. There's another flag, gray with whatever symbol that is on it. Here's my collection of hats. That's a vintage fedora. There's a black fedora. There's my Zoo York. That one's the sky color and it's called the City. There's a Kangol. Another few fedoras. A fancy old French style hat. That painting's kind of weird looking. I don't know why I had that in mind doing this painting. Picking those colors. There's some garbage bags. There's a lantern, LED lantern. There's my power drill. That's my power drill. And I already showed you the collection of screwdriver bits, drill bits, all meant for that power drill. My screwdriver, Mastercraft. And that is it.